Israel plans to seize large parts of Gaza as part of a major expansion of military operations in the enclave it announced on Wednesday. The plans include large-scale evacuations of the population, according to Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz. In a statement, Katz said the operation would clear out militants and infrastructure and, quote, seize large areas that will be added to the security zones of the State of Israel. He urged Gazans to eliminate Hamas and return Israeli hostages as the only way to end the war. Displaced Palestinians in Khan Yunis reacted to the news with dismay and determination.
What more can he do to us? The only thing left is to drop a nuclear bomb on the Gaza Strip. There is no food or drink. There is shooting and death.
A senior Hamas official told Reuters Israeli hostages would only be released through negotiations, not via military pressure. The Israeli military has already issued evacuation warnings to Gazans living around the southern city of Rafah and towards the city of Khan Yunis.
It seems like Netanyahu will not stop his war on Gaza until we are displaced. But despite the extermination happening to us and the extreme anguish, as a citizen I was displaced 8 times. With God's will, we will remain steadfast and resistant on our land, and we will not migrate.
Gaza's health ministry said 41 people were killed in Israeli strikes on Wednesday, including children killed at a UN clinic being used to house displaced people. Hundreds of Palestinians have been killed since the resumption of strikes last month, and Israel has also cut off aid, saying much of it was being taken by Hamas. Katz's statement did not make clear how much land Israel intended to seize, or whether the move represented a permanent annexation of the territory in one of the most crowded areas in the world. According to the Israeli rights group Gisha, Israel has already taken control of some 17% of the total area of Gaza as part of a buffer zone around the edges of the enclave. Israeli leaders have said they plan to facilitate voluntary departure of Palestinians after US President Trump called for it to be permanently evacuated and redeveloped. Israeli leaders have been encouraged by signs of recent protest in Gaza against Hamas, the militant group which has controlled the enclave since 2007. Israel invaded Gaza following the devastating attack on southern Israel by thousands of Hamas-led gunmen. The latest move appears at least partly aimed at increasing civilian pressure on Gaza's leaders.